An important game for both sides, Scarlets chasing a top 6 finish, while Zebre went into the match bottom of the Pro12, but with hopes of leapfrogging Treviso and gaining European qualification. Zebre beat Welsh opposition at home in the Dragons in their last Pro12 match, and they went in front after 5 minutes in Italy with a Luciano Orquera penalty. But Scarlets fly half Steve Shingler levelled the scores at 3-3 a couple of minutes later. That got Scarlets going, and from a line out in their own half they came alive. Flanker James Davis breaking through and showing good pace before handing on to the faster figure of Scott Williams, who made it to the line for his second Pro12 try of the season. Shingler converted and Scarlets had a 10-3 lead. The Welsh side found themselves conceding penalties at the scrum, and Orquera punished them 20 minutes in with another penalty to keep Zebre in touch at 10-6 down. Shingler nailed another penalty to open the gap to 13-6, but Zebre were the ones looking to attack, and when Henny Daniler's big up and under was allowed to bounce, the fullback nearly gathered it up himself to score, but in the end he was beaten to it by George Fabio Biaggi. The second row decided to crash over himself to get Zebre right back in the match. The lead up to the try, not something Scarlets halfbacks Shingler and Aled Davis will want to see again, and for the conversion it was all square, 13-all at half-time. 4 minutes after half-time, Zebre's hard work was undone with one pass. Williams reading it to perfection and sprinting away for his second try of the game, and his second without a hand being laid on him. Substitute Rhys Priestland took over kicking duties, and his conversion made it 20 points to 13 for Scarlets. But Orquera kept Zebre within striking distance with another penalty just minutes later, cutting the gap to 4 points. In such a close game, every penalty decision counts, and Scarlets were on the wrong end of one when Jake Ball was sin-binned on the hour mark for illegal play at the ruck. The Welshman's defence, stretched already, was about to be tested to the limit. Zebre missed the resulting penalty, but used that extra man to good effect when Quentin Geldenhuis broke off a maul to score. Both their second rows now on the score sheet, and with a Gonzalo Garcia conversion, Zebre led 23-20 with just 10 minutes to go. Scarlets will be disappointed with their blindside defence, despite being down to 14. But this match wasn't nearly over, even with little time left. Scarlets kept playing adventurously and were rewarded when an overlap gave flanker Davis a clear run to the line. Crucially, Matteo Praticetti was yellow-carded in the build-up to the try, a dangerous tackle reducing Zebre to 14 for the last few minutes. 25-23 to Scarlets at this point, but with Priestland missing the conversion, it was still anyone's game. And with 3 minutes left, Garcia gave Zebre the lead again, this penalty making it 26-25 to the home side, and it was to be a box office finale. But the Italians continued to be penalised, and 1 minute before full-time, they gave Priestland a chance to win the game. Agonisingly, the fly-half's attempts sailed wide, and the Zebre players urged themselves to remain calm for the final seconds. But 2 minutes into added time, from almost exactly the same position as before, Zebre were penalised, and this time Priestland nailed it, giving Scarlets a 28-26 win and ensuring they remain unbeaten against Zebre.